I'm a huge Star Wars fan, even to the modern day when some of the releases have been less than great overall. But there's one side of Star Wars that I feel has mostly survived the Disney transition, and that's video games. Yes, I know they had the problems with the Battlefront remakes, but I absolutely love the Jedi games dearly, and I'm absolutely hyped for Outlaws, which I'm probably playing while you're watching this video. But that's not the era of Star Wars games I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the era of games before Disney. These are in no way in-depth reviews, but more of an exploration into both games, just to have a little fun while getting ready for Outlaws. Let's get started. I had briefly played Battlefront 2 at a friend's house as a kid, but I never really took the time to fully absorb it. I also played the single-player campaign in Battlefront 2 Reboot, and enjoyed my out big battles from the prequels, as I spent my time in this game playing the Clone Wars historic battles. I really wanted to also try Galactic Conquest, but unfortunately my game froze as soon as I tried to load it, so I'm gonna have to try this mode some other time on possibly a cleaner disk. I was an unfortunate soul that decided to not only buy Squadrons at launch, but I also had it pre-ordered. Hell, I even forced myself through the whole campaign to not waste my money that I put in. Which was honestly such a shame, because the concept of a Star Wars flight sim could be amazing. I mean, with all of the ships and space battles in the movies, there's infinite possibilities. But I knew there were others out there, so I wanted to see if any of them could fulfill my need for a good Star Wars flying experience. After having played Starfighter, unfortunately the hunt continues. The tutorial gives a really good first impression, but to me the idea falls apart as soon as you hit the first mission. The tutorial takes place in trenches on Naboo, where it's a bit more guided and the boundaries of where you are is super clear. The first mission, however, throws you into space with no obvious boundaries or direction or where you're going. I immediately got lost and the compass was not helping in the absolute slightest. I eventually found out where to go, but I just find it really jarring that it had such an escalation from on track to open space with no direction in one level. Besides that issue, I really liked the shooting and overall controls, which definitely makes me want to keep playing in the future. Maybe this game will fully win me over with a little bit more time. Pre-Disney Star Wars was a lawless land, it seems. I'm a huge fan of a lot of the games of this era, especially games like The Force Unleashed and Episode 1 Pod Racer on the N64. It's always fun going back to this time and seeing what Star Wars used to be when Lucasfilm still had a direct hand in everything that was released. In time, I'd like to do a sequel to this video, because there's so many more like KOTOR or the Obi-Wan game that I want to try. Originally, I was supposed to play the Clone Wars for this video on my Xbox, but unfortunately my copy didn't seem to work, so I couldn't make it in. Maybe next time. What's your favorite pre-Disney Star Wars game? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe while you're down there. Thanks for watching!